Here's a comment I got, or I read on Amazon. This was about a rock jam tenor ukulele, and this is what the person had to say. I am a professional ukulele performer. I have given many ukuleles away to children, grandchildren, and was looking for something suitable for my great-grandson. I could not believe the tenor ukulele I received was exactly as advertised and more. Most new ukuleles need about $60 worth of Luthier work to get them set up and playable. Let me read that again. Most new ukuleles need about $60 worth of Luthier work to get them set up and playable. BS. BS. I have bought 1,000 ukuleles, I'm sure by now. I bought 500 of them last year. And I have never spent a cent on Luthier setup, getting my ukulele up and playable, and I wouldn't recommend anybody do that either. This is a ukulele. What is the Luthier going to set up? First thing he's going to do, he's going to put strap buttons on. If you already got them, you don't need it. Then he's going to sell you a strap. He's going to find one sharp fret here. He's going to file that down. And he may, or she, lower the action on your ukulele, which means take the saddle out, sand it down, and lower the strings. The reason that I haven't paid any money is because the setup on most ukuleles I have purchased has been just fine. And if I were to lower the action, most likely I would want to raise it again later, because I would find that the finger picking style that I like to play requires strings at a little higher level than really low strings. I want my strings average, and that's what they do. Ukulele makers these days, at least the ukuleles that I recommend and I like, quality, inexpensive ukuleles, come set up just fine. I remember one time last year, or maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I got a ukulele that I thought was too high. Once out of hundreds. Some ukuleles are slightly lower than others, as this one is. This little inexpensive ukulele here is a little lower than average as far as the height of the strings go. Some ukuleles, I think, play a little easier than average, including the Enya Nova U concert and probably the soprano. I haven't thought about it, but I know the Enya Nova U concert plays a little easier. And that's what happens to people when they're new playing ukulele and they are pressing down. They want to cry because this hurts, and they will do anything to lower the strings and thinks that that is going to solve their problems. But it's going to hurt anyway. It takes a while to learn how to get used to making the chords, and your fingertips are sensitive, so don't worry about it. Ukuleles come set up nicely and you'll get used to it. It may take a while. I won't say it won't, but the more that you actually press down on the chords, you will toughen up your fingertips and you'll be able to play. So don't get swept away by that low action deal. That's just not an issue, in my opinion. So, the 60 bucks that this fella is saying that you have to pay to set up your ukulele, I guess it's all in the strap buttons and strap. If you are a smart person, and I'm sure you are, when you buy your first ukulele, you will get a quality ukulele bundle. If you get a quality ukulele bundle, it will come with a ukulele, it will come with strap buttons installed, it will come with a strap, it will come with a gig bag, a nice gig bag, and it will come with a tuner. It will come with everything you need. It's important to buy everything you need if this is going to be your first ukulele. Then, what else is there for you to do? If you want to lower the action, you can learn how to do that on YouTube. It is very simple. This saddle will pop right out. You can make a mark on the bottom of the saddle how far you want to go down, and simply run the saddle across sandpaper until it has lowered, and then put it back in. It's not a big deal. You can learn how to do that. You can learn how to put strap buttons on. That is easy as pie. And as far as frets, if you have that sharp fret, you're paying Mr. Luthier to file for you. You can get a file. Get one that won't scratch up your ukulele. Be careful. And simply file it down as you would a fingernail. They file very quickly and easily. There is no reason to pay anybody to set up your ukulele. If you spent $1,500 on it, you might not want to install the strap buttons yourself. But the beauty of it is, you've already bought the bundle, so you don't have to install strap buttons. And if you did happen to want to install strap buttons, if you get an inexpensive but quality ukulele, you can do that yourself. And I think the more work, little work, this is not big work, this is little work, this is little baby stuff here. It's not difficult to do. And it gives you the power to make your ukulele exactly what you want. But for the first 6 months, I would not even worry about these strings. I would play them, I would enjoy them, I would toughen up my fingers, and then somewhere down the line, if you want to, you can change your strings, you can change the tuning of your ukulele, you can make other changes. Don't pay someone to do that kind of work. If your ukulele gets stepped on, if it's got a big problem, then you may want to pay somebody. But that is not necessary at all. So this person who said most new ukuleles need about $60 worth of Luthier work to get them set up and playable is full of it. Thanks for watching. Way down upon the Swanee River, far, far away, there's where my heart is yearning ever, there's where the old folks stay. when the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in, and when the sun refused to shine, when the sun refused to shine, I still want to be in that number. When the sun refused to shine, when the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in, and when the sun refused to shine, and when the sun refused to shine, I still want to be in that number. When the sun refused to shine, or when the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in, I'm gonna sing loud as thunder. Or when the saints go marching in, or when the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching